Wait, what? Ranger Raptor tuned, but these are locked. Or aren't they? Hello and welcome to Raceroms. You guys might not know us, but at some point you will. So behind me, there's this, I don't know how you guys call it, F-150, Ranger Raptor, whatever you want to name it. There has been a lot of issues with this car since they came out. Our friends from Europe, where we are, got disappointed because this car outside of Europe comes with 400 horsepower. And I'm not sure about the torque, 700 Newton meters, I think. And no, 650. And in Europe, it has 300 horsepower and 550 Newton meters of torque, or 500. So, naturally there has been a lot of talk about if the engine is the same, if the turbo is the same, if with one tune you can get 200 horsepower. We don't think so. So today in our headquarters in Thessaloniki in Greece, we have this beautiful beast where we had the opportunity to work on. The foundings we had is that actually it makes 0.7 bars of boost. If you want to do it on metric, go ahead and make the conversion. But there is evidently a big opportunity for tuning on this car. But the car in Europe obviously has the new particulate filter, right, which you may call GPF or OPF, which actually makes the temperature higher, and it's not possible for us to pressure the car as much as we want. So there have been some solutions about it. What they do is they get the ECU from the previous generation Explorer from 21 to 23, where the ECU is still tunable, and they found probably a file from a car either in Australia or the Americas, where they put it on there and then they make the car run. I'm not sure that's happening. I'm not sure that's possible because, first of all, the car outside of Europe does not have the OPF, and there might be some differences in the turbo, and I will explain later. So this car is brought to us by a friend of ours. He couldn't wait for the ECU to be unlocked. Right now, as of August of 2024, this ECU is locked. There's no way we can tune it. There's no way we can read it. There's no way we can remove the VMAX or anything like this. So we decided to tune it with a piggyback ECU that we are going to be selling as a kit. There have been a lot of talking about it, what's it going to make, how much horsepower and stuff like that. So behind me, we have already finished this procedure where the car made the stock power around 290. And actually, after the piggyback, it made 100 horsepower more and around 150 Newton meters more. To us, that's a very, it's a great result. I mean, the car feels lighter, it's more, wants to rev easier, so you're gonna feel the car like it's being lighter. So 100 horsepower across the whole range is a very good result. Now, disbelievers will actually say, oh, you can tune this to 500 horsepower, to 530. I'm listening about, some weird numbers, which we are not able to verify still, but you're gonna see behind me that, come with me, you're gonna see behind me that the car actually made 500 Newton meters and 290 horsepower, right? And tuned, I wouldn't say tuned, I would say, enhanced. It made 392 horsepower and 650 Newton meters of torque. That's pretty close, if not the same, as the car from overseas. So what we did here today is we converted the EU model into a US model. So we loved working on this car. We will love to work on this car when it gets unlocked as well. This is a very, very good result. The client hasn't driven it yet. He's waiting out there. The video is only going to be 5 minutes because we already did a bigger video in our native language, which we will put subtitles if you want to see it throughout. We would like to thank you for being with us on this video. We are Raceroms. Thank you. Have a good one.